prepare yourself. So I did, and then, I don't know why I'm crying. I've talked about this before.
The West couple seems to be living a fairy tale love and a happy ever after from significant events and exclusive gifts. But what happens if their magical union is loomed to be on the verge of breaking up? Is there still a chance that they will reunite? Here we're gonna talk about the latest developments that we have known so far about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian West divorce proceedings and what Kim plans to do after all of these get settled out. Before we get into it, do me a favor and smash the like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button for notifications whenever a new video is published. So, what is Kim's plan after divorcing Kanye? While the public's interest when it regards celebrity breakup is constant, the divorce of the ever-famous Kim-Yi couple will have everyone put up their best guesses as to what are the next steps this couple will be taking in the coming days. Their prenup agreement has saved the bell. While we know that some of the celebrity breakups have been tumultuous because, let's say it, money is the key factor here, and the Kim-Yi couple actually signed a prenup agreement that keeps each earnings and property separate. This signifies a peaceful uncoupling that they will be navigating in the coming days. Given the massive assets they have acquired in their careers throughout their marriage, it's safe to tell that they will do just fine after their separation. This says that the prenup agreement is also waiving the right for each party to give spousal support. Fair enough, both Kim and Kanye are likely to have enough liquid assets to buy each other out of any joint property without causing too much friction, or the prenup agreement will spell out how this will be done. Both parties have reportedly agreed to have the joint legal and custody of their kids. This will mean that they will have to lay out a parenting plan that best suits their children. After all, their best interest should come first. What's the next move for Kim, you ask? The Keeping Up with the Kardashian star is reportedly adjusting to her new daily life, according to E! News. Kim is doing much better now, a source close to the Skims founder said. She went through all of the feelings of breaking up with Kanye, and there were certainly moments before it became tense. But for the most part, everything has been worked out and the process shouldn't take too long. Kim's primary focus, according to the source, is on being the best parent she can be to her 4 children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm West. The Grammy-winning rapper, on the other hand, is keeping a low profile. The artist has kept in contact with his children but has restricted his connection with Kim. He got a new phone number. Kim is unable to contact him directly. He'll meet with the kids through their team and plan sleepovers and other activities for the E! News, was told by a source close to Kanye. People that both know them highly emphasize that the stars are making sure that the kids will not get affected by the divorce. Kim firmly believes it's essential for the kids to still have a strong bond with their father and for him to be a major part of their lives. A source close to the reality star told E! News. Currently, the kids have been mainly staying with Kim and at home. Kanye is free to visit them whenever he wishes. She isn't going to discourage him. Kim is not dating anyone right now, E! News quoted. Out and about with friends! Kim seems to be ready to take the happy road when she was just spotted hanging out with a couple of her friends, which can be seen in her latest IG post. The Keeping Up with the Kardashian star can be seen living the moment as she put a party-ready face on. She was sure to turn heads in an all-white outfit that she finished off with bedazzled heels that snaked the length of her leg. Kim-Yi was noted to have put great parties out there, but this time, Kim might as well do it solo with her friends. Skims on rims. Skims, Kim's shapewear line, has been seen growing steadily amidst the COVID-19 fallout. It has been reported that Skims is now worth $1 billion after tapping the loungewear side during the pandemic. It's quite a strong stride for the 2-year-old brand after it managed to raise $154 million from Josh Kushner's Thrive Capital last funding, paired with the mainstay investors Imaginary Ventures and Alliance Consumer Growth. According to the New York Times, Kardashian West is Kim's largest shareholder, owning a majority stake with her business partner Jen Scrade. After a year in which buyers were less interested in shapewear and more interested in loungewear, Skims has been valued at $1 billion. Just as the pandemic struck at early 2020, Skims began adding more laid-back clothes inspired by Kardashian West's preference for being relaxed while she's at home. Kim revealed from a recent feature in Vogue. The pandemic struck at our first or second launch in loungewear, she said. And we had loungewear laid out for the entire next year to drop. And it just so happened to be the perfect storm with everybody sitting at home and having to be a lot more rested. Kim's KKW latest fragrance. It has been a staple in the Kardashian-Jenners parties, the enormous flower arrangements that you can see in their posts, wondering who's behind it. Jeff Leatham is likely the key, which is also a designer by heart, aside from also being a celebrity florist. It is with no question that the KKW fragrance line would perfectly fit with a collab with the esteemed florist. The team-up served as an inspiration for Leatham to utilize his time during the onset of the quarantine. He said it was right at the start of the last year that everybody felt like, oh my god, we're stuck at home. Then Kim texted me about the project. So, working on this with her and the team kept me inspired during lockdown last year. Since these boxes and bottles are actually miniature works of art, I call it an art project. Leatham added that it was actually not only him who has an eye for flowers. North also played a role in developing the fragrance project. Northie has a fantastic eye and she's quite judgmental, but in a good way. In the video snaps we got when we did the flower arrangements and the installations in Kim's home, "Mommy, I'm not sure," or "I'm not sure I like this," are examples. It's absolutely cute. As a result, she has a keen eye for flowers. We'll wait for the collection to launch soon. Law school and bar, first before starting another business venture. In an interview with Vogue in April 2019, the reality star announced that she had started a 4-year apprenticeship with a firm in San Francisco with the intention of passing the bar in 2022. California, along with 3 other states in the US, provides a way to pass the bar without going to law school by reading the law or interning with a practicing lawyer or judge. Kardashian will be allowed to continue her studies for 3 more years after passing the baby bar. Kardashian has been outspoken about her enthusiasm for criminal justice reform, how it influenced her decision to attend law school while she pursues her degree and keeping her focus on her causes. Incredible combination. They have piqued our interest mainly because they seemed like they were made for each other. It was oddly reassuring to see 2 people who had struggled with their flawed pasts know they fit personally in such a visible way. We saw all the times they were enamored for each other, including when Kanye picked Kenny G to be in a rose-strewn room to sing Valentine's Day Serenade to Kim. And no matter how bizarre or ostentatious their displays of affection were, they seemed to be rooted in genuine love worth cheering for. Kim and Kanye are both determined to get along to stay true to their goal in making the transition of their marriage as smooth as possible for the sake of their kids. The divorce filing signals the end of one of the most closely watched celebrity marriages in recent decades, involving the 40-year-old reality TV star Kardashian West and the 43-year-old rap and fashion mogul Kanye West. Many people are not surprised, and before you know it, Kim and Kanye will be single once more. Breaking up with almost 7 years of marriage doesn't mean that they have less love for each other this time. Sometimes, differences can really build up and will take a toll on a person. Let's just hope for things to work positively on both sides. With the announcement of the ending of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, there might be a possibility that we will see an episode tackling Kim and Kanye's divorce. What do you think are the chances that Kim and Kanye will find a new love anytime soon? Do you think there will still be a chance for them to reunite? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Before leaving, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications on our future content. With that being said, see you in the next one. Bye!